So Aga, where are we today?
Today we are in Matatikati Road.
Pretty cool the gorge on there.
Sadly, I don't think it was in Lord of the Rings, but it could have been. You can imagine. Dwarf.
Anyway, still in New Zealand, but we didn't finish out of our adventure in the southern part. This is probably the best part of our adventure.
Yeah, that road was actually really cool.
So let's talk about that. Let's go.
Sure. Yeah, let's go.
All right, so we stopped last time at Invercargill,
Yes.
where we rode the famous beach. And what did we do after that?
So we went to a famous road called Old Dunstan Road, recommended to us by many riders. Old Dunstan Road is actually a road that they built during the gold rush in the 19th century. But anyway, it's quite a long gravel road.
If you think about gold rush, the first thing you think about is Western. And you look at it and you say, well, I could be in a Western right now.
Yeah, lots of plains and hills, little hills with grass, a few lakes, and no one around. So it was pretty cool, but not really difficult. And it was also, do you know what it was also? A Lord of the Rings set. Because of course, I think it was...
Everything is Lord of the Ring.
Yep. And I think that was one of the Rohan scenes where they filmed this. There was this little lake on that road, and I think that was there. But they used it for something in Rohan.
Anyway, that was just a warm-up, this road. Like you said, it wasn't technical. Yeah, that was a warm-up with what's coming next, which has to be the most scenic and the most beautiful track that we've done. What was the name of this track?
Mount Kyeburn Track. Because from Old Dunstan Road, we went towards Denzi's Pass, and that road was next to it. Kyeburn Track. It was really cool.
It's probably one of the steepest tracks we've done. So we had to drop our luggage at the campsite, and we went back up. Very scenic, but very, I think we were first and second gear all the time going up. Because it's very steep and you have a lot of gravel with some rock.
Yeah.
And of course, a steep drop on one side, just to make sure that if you mess up, it's over. And how was it with the WR?
Easy. I mean, WR and its suspension, it just takes me everywhere. So I can go faster than you on a track like that. How was it for you and your CRF?
I mean, we say it in the previous episode, but the CRF suspension are so soft. You know, it's bouncing all the way, right? And that's the problem, because when it bounces, you lose the momentum. And when you lose the momentum on a steep track like this, I had a few passages where it was very difficult to restart again. I got stuck a bit. And yes, you're flying with your awesome WR. Anyway,
Yeah, no issues at all.
going back to the track, very scenic, very beautiful, especially at the end.
Yeah, it was really cool. At the end, you have a really good view of the valley and of the mountain. From that point, you can continue on the road. And you can see some of the old gold diggings, actually, the remains. And that was pretty interesting because you can see it from quite far. It's a white patch of basically rocks and some sand. And that's where they used to mine the gold. And nothing grows there anymore.
And I don't think that anything is going to ever grow there again. I mean, that was at the beginning of the century and nothing has grown since then.
Yeah. But it looks really out of place and quite surreal, actually.
And then we went back down.
Yeah. And it was an infamous track called Mount Buster Track.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we took this one to go down and not up.
We didn't fall or anything, but I really can't imagine going up that way. It's very tricky. I don't think we are skilled enough, or we don't want to risk the bikes.
So then we wanted to go to Mount Cook, right?
So we finished that trek, went through Denzi's Pass, and then went through another road called Hakataramea Valley Road, I think that was called. And it was a nice long gravel road, very easy, among some farmlands, stations, and then a valley with small hills. It was very scenic, but not difficult. And then from there, we went down towards Pukaki River because we thought we were going to cross the river and go to Mount Cook. But actually, it turned out that there is no bridge in that part of the river, so we had to take a riverbed in order to go back onto the main road.
Dry riverbed.
Yeah, it was a dry riverbed with a lot of rocks, which was a good test for Jan's suspension again.
Yeah, you told me that as a shortcut. I think it was more a real test of my bike to see or to punish me a little bit more. It was so shaky. I think that was the most shaky track that we've done.
It was an unforeseen road that we took. I didn't know it would be like that.
Yeah.
And I thought there really was a bridge.
But yeah, very, very shaky track. Not very scenic, just a test of the bike.
And it is a kind of a shortcut in terms of kilometers. But yeah. But anyway, we went there because the next stop was Mount Cook.
And to be fair, Mount Cook is very, very impressive. If you've never been to New Zealand, I know a lot of people go there, but it's very impressive. And you can take some of the road less traveled there even.
Yeah, as well. Because it was crowded, but actually when we went to see Tasman Glacier, there is a little short road that you can take with your motorbike or with a 4x4.
If you opt for the challenge.
The people use it also to walk, but you can go there with the bike and cheat a little bit.
And it's written on it, not recommended for vehicle. Well, we went there anyway.
Yeah. But we went there, then it turned out that the road is actually closed halfway because in 2019 they had a huge landslide and the road was basically washed away. But you can still go a little bit up and see the glacier, and that was one of the best views we had. It was very impressive. It was one of the biggest glaciers we've seen in New Zealand so far. And it was also the first time I could hear it crack.
They're going down very fast in size, very fast. If you look 20 years ago where it was, so I don't know how long it will stay there like this, but definitely one of the most impressive view that we had.
Yeah. That was one of the best points also to see the glacier actually.
Yeah.
But anyway, in case you missed our previous video about other cool roads we've done in New Zealand, you can go check it out somewhere here. And we'll see you in the next video when we discuss a little bit more roads.
Until next time.
See you in the next video.